2, 3, start.
Hi, today we are going to learn a concept in the circle chapter. It's in 10.2 exercise in the CBSE syllabus, and in Karnataka State Board syllabus it's in exercise 4.2. This is in exercise 10.2 13 question. They have given that prove that opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle subtend supplementary angles at the center of a circle. It means that a circle is circumscribed by a quadrilateral, and we should prove that the opposite sides of the quadrilateral subtend 180 degree. It means supplementary angles at the center of the circle. So we had constructed a quadrilateral and circumscribed the circle is circumscribed inside it with the center O, and we have considered the one side of the quadrilateral. This is the side of the quadrilateral. We have considered this as x, and this is the another side. We have considered this as x, and we have drawn lines, and this is the angle of the circle. This is angle of a circle, so we have to name that. So I have named it M, M, E, E, N, N, and F, F. This is the angle x, this is the angle y. We have to prove it is supplementary. Then we have to prove x plus y is 180 degree. 180 degree is supplementary. So to prove x plus y equals to 180 degree. So to prove this, we should prove that all triangles are equal. So first we consider triangle OSD and triangle ORD. So we'll take from triangle OSD and triangle ORD. In this, OD is equals to OD because it's the common side in the both the triangle. So we take this as OD equals to OD, common side. We take this as common side, and next we'll take OS equals to OR because it's the radii of the circle, and all the radii of the circle will be equal. So we take it as OS equals to OR because the reason is it is the radii of the same circle. It's the radii of same circle, and we take ST equals to RD because this is an external point and two tangents are drawn from it to the circle. In the circle chapter theorem we have learned that from an external point the tangent is drawn which will be equal. So we take this as ds equals to dr because radius perpendicular to tangent. So by SSS congruency we can say that these triangles are congruent. So by SSS congruency, the two triangles are triangle OSD is congruent to triangle, another one triangle is ORD. We have proved only these two triangles, but here there is one triangle, here there is another, here there is another. They have not given the values. So all the triangle measures the same because here it is a tangent, again it is the external point, again the same side, again the radius. So we can take it as similarly we can prove that these all triangles are congruent. So we take this as similarly. So similarly, triangle, we consider this triangle which is OPA is congruent to triangle OSA, and same we will take the triangle which is OPB is congruent to triangle OQB, and again the same the last triangle which is OQC is congruent to triangle ORC. We have proved these are all the congruent triangles. Now by CPCT, it means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. We should measure 1, 2, there are totally 8 angles. If we measure that, we should get 360 degree because it's the angle sum property of triangle. So we take by CPCT, we have proved this. Sorry, it is angle sum property of circle, and we have proved that if the triangles are congruent, then the angles are also same. So we consider this as m equals to m because we have proved these triangles are congruent, and the same n equals to n and same e equals to e and f equals to f. If we add this, we should get 360 degree because it's the angle sum property of triangle. So we take m plus n plus n plus e plus f equals to 360. Why 360 means it's the angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property, circle, angle sum property of circle. So we have taken this and we consider this, and m plus m, then nothing is there means 1 in all them it will be 1. So we consider 1 plus 1 is 2m plus 2n plus 2e plus 2f equals to 360 degree. Now in this all these terms the common is 2. In all the terms the common is 2. So we take this 2 outside, then it becomes m plus n plus e plus f. And if we multiply this to this and this, we get the same. So 2n plus 2e plus 2f equals to 360. And as it's multiplying, we can take this to the denominator. So it becomes m plus n plus e plus f is equals to 360 divided by 2. 360 divided by 2 is 180 degree. And here we will just rearrange these terms. We will take e to this side and n to this side, just replacing, nothing else. We will take m plus e plus n plus f is equals to 180 degree by replacing, and we have we should consider these two and these two because we have taken m plus e as y, here m plus e as y, and n plus f as x. So we are just replacing these two values by the y and x. So y plus x equals to 180 degree. Hence proved. This is what we have tried to prove. So thank you. If you have any doubt, please comment.